Have you ever walked past a closed movie theater at night and felt a strange little shiver? It's dark, the posters are faded, and there's this profound silence. But what if that silence was broken? This is a story that still makes my hair stand on end, and it happened to a friend of a security guard who worked the late shift at an old single-screen cinema, the kind you don't see much anymore. This place, the Grand Majestic, had been the heart of the town for decades before it finally closed its doors. The security guard, let's call him Mark, his job was simple: walk the perimeter, check the doors, make sure no one was trying to get in. It was usually a pretty boring gig. One rainy Tuesday night, Mark was doing his rounds. The rain was coming down hard, drumming on the roof, and the wind was howling. As he passed the main entrance, he paused. He thought he heard something over the storm. He pressed his ear against the thick glass of the main door. At first, nothing, just the wind and rain. Then he heard it again, faint but unmistakable. Applause, not just a few claps, but a full-blown ovation, like a packed house at the end of a fantastic movie. It was echoing from deep within the theater. Mark's heart started pounding. He knew for a fact he was the only person there. The theater had been gutted weeks ago. There were no seats, no screen, nothing but an empty, cavernous room. He fumbled for his keys, his hand shaking, and unlocked the main door. The sound grew louder as he stepped inside, into the grand lobby. The air was cold and musty. The applause was thundering now, coming directly from the main auditorium. It was so real, so vibrant, he could almost feel the vibrations in the floor. He slowly pushed open the doors to the theater itself and was met with absolute darkness and an even more profound silence. The applause had stopped the very second the doors creaked open. He flicked on his heavy-duty flashlight, its beam cutting through the blackness. The light revealed exactly what he expected: a vast empty space. Dust motes danced in the beam. There was no one there, not a soul. He called out, "Hello, anyone in here?" Only his own voice echoed back, sounding small and frail. He stood there for what felt like an eternity, the silence now more terrifying than the sound had been. He never heard the applause again, but he said that sometimes, when the wind was just right, he could almost hear the faint echo of a single person clapping. Maybe some stories just don't want to end when the credits roll. Thanks for listening. If you've had a similar strange experience, share it in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more unsettling stories. Stay safe out there.